Hello everyone. Welcome to the Monday Blues. I hope you guys had a good weekend so far, and we will be doing some No Man's Sky building. Mainly, I want you guys to tell me if you have any questions, of course. I'm gonna play around a bit, see what I can come up with, but I'm very open for questions. If you have any remarks on a certain technique or you don't know how it works, just ask me and I'll try to explain it. So let me see what we have here. Is my stream okay? Microphone should be okay. You should hear some music as well, so that should be okay as well. Let me see who we have in chat already here. We have Edra Silver, Higgis Tattoos, Gridos. We have Will Badger Gaming. We have Kale. We have Mad Scottish Gag, if I didn't say already. No, I did not. Mad Scottish Gag, Chaos Rider, Sam Vines, ER Burrows, welcome on the Twitch site. Good to see you guys. Welcome to the stream. And Higgy, go away. I'm gonna have to get my... this is typical. It seems like the Mondays is gonna be the one. I need my soundboard really, close by.
I already hate you.
Here, good to see you on Twitch as well. I'm always stuck doing something lately during your streams and miss you. Best of luck on a successful stream tonight. Yeah, I hope to see you soon back again in some No Man's Sky. I do hope to see some building parts coming in our ways as well, because I've been telling it several times now, but I lost a little bit of my, how you say it, my initial fire as a builder. And yeah, playing some other games, you do realize that, you kind of missed out. Hey, Bezier, welcome to the stream, good to see you. Kiloa, good to see you as well, welcome. Afternoon, Beeblebum, morning, everybody else. Yeah, it's afternoon. Going on our way to the late afternoon now. So, as I said, Mojo, yeah, it's, I do have building mojo. I found that I have actually quite some building mojo if I play Valheim. So it definitely is not the inspiration. I think it's a bit of the, the feel of the building became a little bit repetitive. I think it's the tools, and it might change as soon as I get my PC and I'm starting to build on a PC and I'm using, maybe start using some mods, or maybe I use Gibble's mod where you have different parts. You never know, just like a separate stream maybe. I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud now. Anyway, let's switch up the screen here. Gameplay. There we are. Me too. I haven't built in like 3 months. Yeah, I've been building a little bit, but alright, so we are back at the tutorial R&D spot here. So I'm gonna do some playing around, and if anybody has a question, just ask away. I don't know, Chaos Rider, you had a question said last time about the curves, but maybe you already solved it in the meantime. Or were you just joking? Yo, Higgy, I need to check that freighter as well. Like I said, you were quite delayed in the chat as well, so your response was really... I was already a new galaxy far, far away. Mods, I always thought you weren't a fan of mods. How am I gonna explain this? I have done everything I can do on the PlayStation 4 as far as I can think of now. There's nothing... There's probably some new stuff I can do, and I think maybe with using mods I might force myself to find different ways, and maybe then use that on a vanilla kind of build to figure out, can I do this on a vanilla build? But I would not do it as a main part. I would do it like a section of my streams, like one stream that is in the week that is purely mods, or a stream that is, you know, curved curves. Yeah, I found a way, but there must be a better, faster way to do. Yo, welcome Action Pants Gaming. Good to see you, man. How are you? Curved curves. What are you talking about, curved curves? Yo, funky music. Hey, Golden Gag, welcome to the stream, man. How are you doing? The thing is, Sam, I've been building this circle so many times now. I've been doing so many frontage glitches that it's not new anymore for me, and it goes quite simple. I don't know. I have the feeling that if Hello Games doesn't, this is the saying. If what is it again? If Mohammed doesn't come to the mountain, that we bring the mountain to Mohammed. It's a bit of that what I mean. If they don't bring new building parts, it seems like we're gonna have to start making our own. I'm in the car, so I won't be able to write much, but I am here. Good to have you here, GG. Found a project that is gonna actually keep me busy for a minute. No Man's Sky build related or something else? You knows what I mean with curved curves. Hey guys, lurk alert. Hey Tarek, welcome to stream. What I mean with curved curves. Actually, I certainly do, Chaos. I have no idea what you're talking about, so. So while I'm waiting for anybody that has a question, I will try to figure out if I can do this simpler, this step, than this, a little bit quicker. Because this is quite some work to do this completely around. And I also figured out that we only need actually the second step every time. The one in the middle is a little bit too low, so you're getting a very short spiral. Beeps, any interest in checking out what I'm doing? Yeah, sure. Yeah, but it didn't go get. My friend has to wait for the vaccine. Oh, okay, No Man's Sky. Just doing a build and putting some actual detail to it. We're going to really try and put. We're going to really try and put some detail to it. Yeah, I'm terrible at decoration for myself, so I'm known for that. I watched part of Kibble's stream the other week, and there were some amazing parts there. It would be nice to see Hello Games bring something like them to the main game. Yeah. So. I think if we do a... This we did with the pillage, no? You guys remember that we did this? I think if we put a... Let me just put the light box here. I think he means like a helix that slopes around while moving up the helix, a curve that curves. Maybe I might be misunderstanding what he means. I'm a big fan of your videos, been playing No Man's Sky since day one, best community, indeed it is the best community. Despite having searched online for quite a while, I haven't found how to build a kaleidoscope we sometimes see in. Well, Bezier, if you look 2 chats up, you have Action Pants Gaming. He's the originator, well, together with Jabwai, the originator from the kaleidoscope. So you go ahead and check out his channel. He does some streams. I think he did a few videos on how to build them. I'm not sure if he did a tutorial, but I'm pretty sure there should be a stream where he's showing it. I can drop a link if you are looking for that. Let me see, APG, and hopefully the stream bot kicks in. There we go. Hey, Bags of Gags, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. There we go. The link here to Action Pants Gaming. Just it's Bezeher. It's Bezeher. Hard to pronounce, but this looks very French, no? Bezier. Bezier. Bezeher. Bezeher. So if you want, we can going on with your build later, APG. We. Oh. I think if I... This was the jump for one box up. This is this one. But you want to go up again. So if I would do... Of course. So now we have this. Let me see if I now put the noise box on that. I think I could actually go to the connector here and do that little electrical connector to the light box, this one. Well, why am I going in a complete different menu? There we go. All right, now. Is this the same as this jump or not? No, this is a different height. This is... Oh, no, this is the same height. Okay. Now, my question is here, if I would put... These are two connectors on the same height. I found it very weird that I could not get the wire because the wires are there. Oh, no. Okay, so what I need to do is, instead of this, I need to drop this down. And that's the two heights. So now, okay. So this is the jump I need. This is the jump I need for the center. If I would do this, what I'm just doing here, constantly up, and I do this on the center with wires up, I can have a step every time of this distance. I cannot do this with these two because this is too short. I can do it with these two, so that works. And then I make this jump per floor tile. That should make me very easy to make a spiral staircase out of floor tiles, or change it into a light box and then have my staircase out of, for example, the what's the name, the glitching, the grid separators. I got a random question. I got from a buddy. I got hooked on MSK. He recently started building, and when he glitches in his EM generators, he says that the only thing visible are the legs of the EM. I think it should be fixed, Kilowa, but let me just double check, because I didn't check afterwards anymore if this has been fixed or not. No, they are visible again, so this should be working. Yo, Travis, welcome. Thanks a lot for the link. I'll check APG's channel. Okay, good. The EA gen works and all, but they're only not visible. Yeah. Kilowatt. I'm not sure. Did he update his game? Because this should be fixed since when was it? Quite some time ago. No, we had invisible EM generators quite some time, and then they fixed it with a patch. What also could be is that he is reverse glitching it, and then it might be that only his legs are sticking out. Yo, Jonathan Mera, welcome to the stream. I think if you, for example, would put a like this here, and let's see if I can glitch it on that battery. There. Maybe he's doing something like that and he only sees the legs and he says, yeah, the connectors are working and everything, but I don't see it. Maybe he's glitching it opposite way. He's doing this on his expedition save. So this is, maybe he's doing an opposite glitch, Kiloa. With curves, I mean, for example, a curved Pacta oligo curve. If you still don't know what I mean, I can show it to you. You can explain better.
Is there any way you can describe that to me using colorful puppets of some sort?
A curved Pacta oligolos curve. You still don't know what I mean. So what you mean is you want to curve the curve of the Facta curve, for example. Hey, Mia, welcome. Near Extinction, welcome. Can you walk above the inverted generator? I think I might be stuck there, though. That might be a little bit blocking. No, I can walk over it. It is a little bit of a bump, but... so a curved Facta curve. I didn't think he could have glitched them upside down. So what you're saying is this could be a solution. This could be what he's doing, or you don't think he did this blender glitch yet. I'm not. Looks like a nice floor decoration. I think it could work a little bit with, for example, a glass floor. That would not be bad as well. Yo, Chaos. I think there's ways you could do this. Let me see if I can move a little bit further away here. If I do the technique I did a tutorial about, is by... let me see, what is my... If you do this, then let's say I want to curve them upwards. I think if I do... I might have to think again what is the distances, but I think that might be the distance. It's too far. Then it's So what you want to do, you want this to curve to the left or the right while it's curving up. It could possibly Wharton. Hey Christy, welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Did I? I think if you check, I think the good way to find this little technique is maybe Pharaoh's technique with using the light boxes and the like the wireframe, so you can kind of make your curve. The problem is that if you, for example, do, let's say we have our solution here. Let's now try something else. If I would say I'm gonna put one here. And then we do the same like this. The problem is that there's so much jump so quickly that it really doesn't make... See, it has such a jump. So quickly that you cannot use the pyramids to make that curve. The other one is using the spiral and then use the spiral as your basis to work from. A bit similar like Wolfhard did for his build, where the spiral is actually, you know... Yo, DJ Squared, welcome, welcome. Like I said, I found a way, but it's... Yeah, I know, and I kind of don't want to do all that work anymore. That doesn't work. I try it too. Yeah, it's too much. The jump goes way too quick. So I think you almost need to make a combination between this and another technique. The problem is also that it's not going to line up properly. It's just going to give this little bit of a kick up always. I don't know how perfect you got this. Because if, let's say, if I would... let's try something. I'm not entirely sure if this is centered, but it should be. Yep. Just drop this down. I send you a picture on Discord, or you will send me a picture. So now if I would do one here, then that's one here, then this one is here. Does this make sense? Up this, up this, up this. I kind of covered this already in a previous stream, I think. Like that, and now I'll... I assume that's the picture. Let me give a little kick to this person here that... Can I not? Can I not moderate my own chat here or what? There we go. Block. And then, can I delete this message? No? Seems like I'm not very able to do my own moderating on Twitch though. I send you a picture, I'll check. So, but is that not very similar to what I did for the? Am I looking at something wrong? What am I looking at? Because this the arms look very similar to what we did for the what's the name? The what's the name? When we did the Godverdomme. The roller coaster. Oops. Hey MT, welcome. You should be able to do everything on Twitch. You might not have it set up to allow you to delete it. Maybe I should be able to delete my own chat. No, I do. I have to make myself a moderator. I think Mia, you already are a moderator, no? I don't know. I'll check it out. But the good thing is he cannot do a link anyway, so... Or it cannot do a link anyway, so... Yay, Joby, welcome. Alright. Let's do this again. You have a cable? No? I think I made you a mod, but I'm not sure. Mia. I don't know. I'm trying to rebuild the Andromeda Ascendant from the 90s TV show. Yeah, I did some. I think I have a tutorial that says curves and bends or something, where I'm bending it, but it's maybe not exactly what you want. I'm not 100% sure there. Yo, hang in. How are you doing? How are you doing? Yeah, Derek, maybe, but I don't think Hello Games or No Man's Sky is that how you say it, developed yet. Maybe is that the word? Perhaps not on Twitch, Beeps. That's weird. I'll have a double check, Mia. Although I think if we do this, this might also work. If you do like a pull. This might actually work better even, because this is going to follow the direction. Instead of this is going to follow a flat direction, but rotate it. And I think if we do this, let me delete the wires now. I think this is actually the technique that Wolfhard maybe has been doing for his just make sure that I'm on the right wire every time. Yeah. Yeah. I think this is very similar to this is pretty clean as well as in connection. If I work a little bit further away, you might actually have a nice connection between the two here. This looks similar to what Wolfhard did in his build. I think Hello Games is not that bothered. They always lean towards exploration versus building. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure of that, but they have been very focused on exploration lately, which is okay because there was a lot of requests for it, so that's gonna be tough build, lots of curves. I hope you can pull it off, as that would be an awesome build. Good luck. Yeah, at Chaos, yeah. Extreme corkscrews with Beeble. Do not try this at home. Just let me know. This is, what is this? I'm going to have something new for you to check out in the next day or so. It's a bromance growing there. That's pretty smooth, yes, and then I think if we extend it a little bit further, so that the this slides a little bit to the left here, so it has a not too much though, see, because otherwise it's gonna stick out here then. But I think we could do like maybe one floor out. Finished the expeditions last night. Ah, yeah, I finished. When did we finish it again? Was it last week Monday? I think it was last week Monday. Do you have a freighter? I do have a freighter, Godzilla. Welcome to the stream, by the way. So when are we adding SRT to your course crew? I don't do any SRTs anymore until they are fixed. I wonder if... How much further should we go? Because if I do it here, that's one floor extra. It's gonna come out here. I think we just need to move like a cube out. So let's delete this. I don't think this is your style you're looking for, Chaos. I would say check out Pharaoh, and I'm not sure if he's in stream or maybe he's lurking, but Pharaoh has a tutorial about making these very smooth curves. That might be maybe an idea. Let me just move this one, just one step out. I think if we do it here, it's mind crushing MSJ and off work. He has a freighter with unfinished windows. Alright, so now this has a bit of a more distance now, so this might look a little bit cleaner as in connection. So in theory, I don't even need the center wire, do I? I can just connect one to the other there. I don't even need to pull a wire from there, although it might give a nice effect if we work with that as well. So you have like a angled curve maybe. I don't know if that's possible. Might be if I pull my wires first, because then my wire is angled, and then I pull a wire from there to there. It might take the angle from the... Let's try the wires first. I'll save, and then we can try something different. So... There we go. Go and check out the Beeble Hive Discord. Yo, Petrush Marie, welcome. Good to see you. How are you doing? 30 watching it, only 16 hits. I'm happy with 16 hits though. Thank you, Christy, for the link to Pharaoh, by the way. Yeah, it seems like Streamlabs again. Although, did it not work before? It seemed to work before on YouTube. Let me just try something, if I do it myself. Is it Pharaoh or Pharaoh? Pharaoh. That's why. That's why, Christy. We have to write it here. Pharaoh. Alright, let's delete these. I spelled it wrong. Alright, let me save first. so that I can reload in case I make a mistake or in case I want to try something else. Where did my wires go? Oh, there they are. I'm just gonna put a few light boxes here so it's easier to glitch from. Supporting you over here on Twitch on mobile and YouTube on laptop. Thank you so much, Mythic. Patrice Mariwa, thank you. After this I have a question. Is it possible to build cone shapes? I wanted to build a rocket, but I just couldn't figure it out. It's tough, especially because you have to go really big to get a cone shape without having too much overlap. We could play around with it maybe and see if we can do something. So, if I would just glitch my floors on there now. Let's go for the full floor this time. As you can see, it does a little bit jump, so I need to make sure that I'm on the wire that goes up. It would be easier if I delete the wire, but I don't really want it now to do that. Might be easy to just leave that part there. There we go. Does this look smooth? This looks less smooth. This looks less smooth than the previous one. Just gotta leave that floor there. What? This is very funny because this floor is probably blocking my glitch. Yeah, the floor below is blocking the flip between the two wires. Would that be the difference? Would that be the difference? Because it should be the same, no? I'm just pulling wires from there to there. Anyway, what I'm gonna try to do, let's leave it like that. So these wires are now in an angle. So if I pull the wire from... Is it from outside to inside? I think so. I might have to try it again. Let's... Okay, so if I now pull a wire from outside to inside, let's see, how is this angled? This angles up, so this should actually follow now a perfect smooth curve every time I pull this wire in. If I would do it opposite from the center to the outside, it would follow the straight line from that connector there. A question I've been asking myself since I started Glitchbuilding, thanks to you. Once the circle is complete, how do you make sure the light box you put for the new build is at the exact center? That's the way we support our awesome streamers. Once your circle is complete, how do you make sure a light box you put for a new build is at the center? Depending on what technique you used for this, this is how I did my light box here. I just brought my floor back inwards like that, until I was at the center, because if I put the floor here, you can see this floor is centered, and I just from here adjacency to a light box. Now if you used a different technique, for example using the triangles and then expand 12 sides, you will have to make your center as like reverse engineered on how you made your circle, if that makes any sense. It works if you use the small floor panels fucked up curve. Be right back. If you use the small floor panels fucked up curve. Doesn't it retain the inside to outside slope? That's why I wasn't sure. Now I think what I'm playing now, Kale, is because I'm using I think it's because we used the double wire. So we pull the wire out first, and then I connected one wire to the other. So the second wire here then follows the angle of this wire. So now if I delete these wires in the center, these should all now point upwards in the direction I need. So let's try, because now you can see that, and I'm gonna have to catch up with chat in a bit. So you see now this connector is following the line. This connector should be following the other line, hopefully. Might be here. So I'm just gonna have to delete these in the middle and see what happens with the wire.
We can't be friends anymore.
That's to you, Higgy, by the way. So let me delete the wires inside here. Let's see what happens. I save it anyway. So now these seem to follow a different direction now, every time to the next one. So if I now glitch my floors on this, come on. Maybe I should point the opposite way, away from the floor. Doesn't follow the line though. I know it. It has to follow the line while we're doing that. So if I now would do the same again, let's see if I pull a wire now from here to here. Let's do the full floor again so we are sure that it doesn't... Now it's smooth again. So it's better to start from the center to the outside and then connect the wires, because then they follow the line also in a curve upwards. I built a glass roof atop a 96-sided circle a while ago. That's why I'm asking. Thanks again. A 96-sided circle, I think then you use the triangles, no? In the center, the triangles, and then you expanded them. So what you will have to do is you will have to take a floor from the outside, bring it back to the center, make your little 12-sided circle, bring everything to the center, and then on the center you do a front edge glitch so you have a floor in the middle, and then you use that floor to make your light box. I'm not sure if this makes any sense though. It makes sense in my head, but that's all. You know, another reason why I'm gonna use mods, Sam. I'm getting an old man. It's getting very tough to do these glitches. Weirdly enough, the distance is the same almost, no? Did this change at all? Maybe it did change. I think we could actually do a full floor, maybe. Weirdly enough. But it looks very smooth like that. Look at that. Yo, inside. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you, man. I know that feeling. I think my PlayStation is getting old as well. The controller is definitely feeling pain. Tarek asked about the cone. What were you answering about that, Mr. Chaos? It works if you use the small floor panels. Fuck the curve. But it depends on how big you want to do this. No, I'm not sure how big that rocket is going to be from Tarek. What is the size of your circle of your rocket or whatever you want to build, Tarek? I wonder if I do one floor out instead of doing the little jump. If we would do... Keep making a circle. Never. I'm not making a circle. I'm using my circle we did in the previous technique. In the previous... maybe... how long is it, the expedition now? It's like 4 weeks now? 3 weeks? I'm using this just as a foundation to do something else. That's what I'm doing inside. Okay.
Oh, you people can kiss the fattest part of my ass.
I was going to use a cylindrical room and the body and thought I could use the cone from the adornments, but realized you can't resize those. No, you cannot. Let me think about it for a second, because I did some techniques with that where you could make a cone. Without modding, the sharpest point you can get is this triangle wall, but it's definitely not easy to get it smooth and looking good. 1806 decided if he uses the cylindrical room, or you can't, but you can use them as the tip of the cone. I did that with the booster rockets for the challenge build. Let's try this one out, and I'll try to show something what might be handy. I've been using this technique when I did a clock tower, or a tower of the cathedral build. There. Alright, now I can delete these. But if you want something more shallow, like a pyramid, lol, that's easy. Yo, Kibbles, with 43k subs, Beeps must drink hash on. Alright, now I'm gonna pull wires from here to here, no? And we'll save before I delete everything. No, that's not a great idea. Alright. Now, delete these. Weirdly enough, this is the same distance. The only thing that's happening is that my floor is extending further out. But you can see I'm always gonna have that little jump here. Although this is a little bit bigger, the gap now. It looks still smooth though, if you do it like that. Yes, indeed, Chaos Rider was the ultimate winner. The ultimate winner. Everybody was a winner, but Chaos was the ultimate winner of the build challenge. That's what she said. That's what she says, indeed. Weirdly enough, this jump stays the same or enlarges. Which is, I would say, weird, but also logic. Because if I could even go further, it still is going to be the same, no? Because the distance stays the same. Of course, the distance stays the same of each of these. So that means if I do this here, the jump is... Oh, this is actually quite clean, no? Look at this. Can I frontage these over? And I can. Very nice, clean. Definitely applications for this. Hey Veritas, welcome to the stream, man. How are you doing? I'm not sure if you have shown or answered this already, Beeblebum, but how do you jump the light boxes perfectly at a half light box? I'll check that. Give me a second. I'm a winner. I mean winner. Thank you for the links there as well, Travis. There. Yo, Christy, welcome back. I did in my previous streams, Travis. I did in my previous streams the technique how to do these jumps like this. Excuse me. You can do the half jumps by. Is this half a jump? It is not, no. No. How did we do this again? I already forgot how we did this half jump. Alright, let me first do something else. We have Mr. Eric. I think we should have enough width. Let me see. Let's do a quick four-way. I think a four-way should be enough. So let's begin with the biodome. Half jumps would make a tutorial. What? Half jumps would make a tutorial? Little gags always in the way. Back from proper morning regimen. Hi everyone I missed. Half jumps of all kinds. So what I'm doing now inside is I'm preparing something that looks like a circle. Alright, so now I have... See you later, Will Badger. Thank you so much for hanging around a bit, man. Have a good day at work. Alright. So. Now I have to think again. I could have actually used my circle there instead then, now that I'm messing this up. The wheel is the basis of everything, yeah, it seems so. Well, in the end, guys, I cannot help it. He asked for a cone, so a cone is circular at the basis. Oh yeah, just snap underneath there under the ground. I might have to reload just to get rid of that one. Well, yeah, I could terrain manipulate it, but... Probably deleted the wrong one, didn't I? Here, yeah. I only asked so you would build a circle. This starts to look a lot like a circle. You guys are making me nervous now. See, I missed like 4 glitches. It's like, ask Beeblebum how to build a circle again. Oh my god, there's so many pieces under the ground there now. Alright. Was wondering about that. Yeah. This is, you know, talking and not paying attention to what I'm doing. I'm gonna have to clean this up because it's bothering me that something under the ground. There. There we go. Let's go back to the streamer brain. So I have now a setup of these floors. What I want to do now, I want to change them to... Actually, I want to change them differently. I want to have them like this. Yeah. No. Have to be... Let me see. The connectors have to be... Hey, Zoo Games! Welcome. How are you doing, man? I would never compete with Beeble or for speed glitch. Depends, Christy. Right, let's drop these down, I would say. Yeah, let's... Well, I only need to drop one down. I could actually just... Let me just do this. I just need one floor to the middle now. There we go. Bring this up again. Alright. So if I now bring these inside, let's see how far I can bring them inside before they are blocking each other. This is normally blocked, yeah. So I could have done this. No, I could not. I have to do this like this. Otherwise, I'm not going to be able to glitch them in 4 different directions. No whiskey Christie on a Monday blues. But then I'd be talking to Trav. You distract him and I'll build. I think the way that Christie would distract me is put windows on my freighters. That's what she would do. Or just, you know, she starts building, then she becomes very, very quiet. That's when I get worried. Round like a circle in a spiral, like a wheel within a wheel. Alright, so now I'm gonna just go to my connectors here. I could make it short. I could go one inside as well here. Now what I can do here is I can lift these now up. How much do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I think we should... Let me see. How much does this... I think this should be enough. And then you have to lift these up. I'm not going to do all of them, Dusk, otherwise this is going to take too long. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this should be here. Let's do the same here for a few. Then this becomes 3. This becomes 2. Yeah. So many circles. At least it was a gag deco. Is this a different build from last week in the sky? Yeah, we are doing some experimental building together with questions about building. So this should be 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, okay. Now let's stay. Then put this one on this. Alright, so that's 1. Then I delete these. Delete this one. And I will do the same again. But now we go to the outer one. There's a lot of snap points here, so it's a bit confusing, but... Alright, now we do the weighties. I think we actually are frozen. Even on Twitch it seems to be frozen here. Let me just quickly reload and see what happens there. Why are you hiding here? Is YouTube still buffering? I might actually have lost. I'm reloaded and good. Okay. Yeah, excellent connection. So we just had a little bit of a. We had a little bit of a speed bump. All right, we're back. Thank you for the follow. I have no idea how to pronounce your name, so thank you so much and welcome to the stream. Alright, so let's delete all these light cubes now so we don't have too much confusion. I didn't need to do all the whole circle, to be honest. It was just to you know, put inside. I know that he likes the circles. I think actually I did a wire too much here, so let's delete that one. You're back, you're alive again. Yeah, Twitch seems to be doing quite well. It's YouTube has some issues. Too many circles, like circles in No Man's Sky. These are the days of Beep's life. Alright, so now you can see I made a quarter of a circle, not even a quarter, of a circle with different steps, alright? Now, let's go to adornments. Or we can also do the, yeah, let's go to the adornments. I think the pyramid might be the best choice, but we could try first the, this one. I'm not entirely sure how it's gonna angle, so let's try that. I did a pyramid, so let's just see how that goes. So this is opposite. So it might have actually be better if I worked from the outside inwards. That would work better to make my my wedge to go in a circle. But I'm gonna do instead of a wedge, I'm gonna use the pyramid. It should work as well. No. Da 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 da. I think the wedge might have done a little bit cleaner though, but and here you can see it starts to take a bit of a shape. With a bit of more work, we might make it better. I think if you work with the wedge, it might look smoother. If you play around with the distance and stuff, it might actually work better. But you can already start to see if I work all the way up to the top, and we do the whole circle, it's gonna give that conish look. I used this for the tower. I did never finish this build. I used this for the tower build, where it looks like this looks like a you know, the roof tiles like overlapping each other. Was that a circular speed bump? If so, it was a pimp. Even this buffer symbol is perfect circle. Maybe time for a logo update. Start curving those angles. Good evening, I'm Japanese. I'm always referring to your videos. I'm still not very good at building, but I'm sure I'll get better one day by watching your videos. Good luck. Thank you so much and welcome to the stream. I have no idea how to pronounce your name, but thank you for the follow. So I'm not sure, Tarek, if that is... Compro than that. I started from watching his streams, then his videos, and now I can't do a thing that I didn't know it was possible. If I would have done it opposite and have my cube blocks on the outside and pull my wires inwards, then I could have used the wedges. Now the wedges would probably have done the same though. As you can see, they would go like this, and then this one would start here. So I should have maybe made 2 cubes jumping. I think if you do every 2, you might have a nicer smooth curve with the wedge. I'm not sure. I think if you then put like a glass cube in the center here, the glass cube, let me see if I can. Where is the glass? If we do this, for example, you can play with this to actually fit in there as a final part, or you could, you know, you can play around with it. What's that? Mitoti? Mitoti? Is that the name? So let's delete the circle, so inside can rest assured that there was no circle building. There, no circles, no circles. This is just a collection of light boxes. Hey Tarek, thank you so much for the 5 British pound super chat there. Thanks for trying that out, 07. Thank you so much, really appreciate that, man. You can really play with this and make it look smooth, but you will have to extend everything a little bit up and down, you know, until you get to a point. Can somebody quote that, please? What did I say now, Chaos? What are you building? We are actually, hey, don't peek me, by the way. Welcome to the stream. We are doing some R&D, and people are just asking questions about what they have of buildings, like how do you do this, how do you do that, and I try to find a solution, or I know the solution and then I tell it. Okay, can somebody quote that, please? Okay. Minati. Okay, my name is Minati. Is that pronounced properly? Minati? Thank you so much as well for the 550 euro super chat. I think there's no message, but thank you so much, Bezier. I'm gonna have to get used to it again. It's been a while since I spoke French, so you can play around with that. Yeah, what is Christy? Thank you so much for the 550 Bezier 07 in chat. Where is Christy when you need her? Huh? She's probably putting windows on my freighter, sneaky. What else could we do with this? While we are waiting for it, I think you could actually also pull a wire from... Hey Flowery, welcome, welcome, good to see you. We could also do this. And then I think if we delete the wires in the center, we might be able to glitch floors on that, but I think the distance might be a bit too short. Is this one sharp line? It's a sharp line. Look how nice and clean this is. So this is going to be a cone, but... Never mind. This is... You can do something with that, but it doesn't really make... When did you start playing the game? 2 hours ago? No. I started playing since the day 1. And I think BE, is that Belgium, by the way? I started playing day 1 when the game came out. You can move it up, down, in, out. Yeah, you can play with that. Did I say all that? My god. B is Belgium true? Okay, welcome. Are you speaking French or English? French or English. French or Dutch. Flemish. Flemish. Awesome stuff by all the builders. Yes, indeed, Flowery. Wait, are you actually Belgian? Hey, Verstegen. Welcome. I am actually Belgian indeed, yes. I'm Flemish. So I speak a little bit French, but my Flemish is much better. Whoa, 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 Miss Minxie! Thank you so much for the raid with 26 raiders there. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you.
Can I have a cookie?
Hey, Davante. Yes, of course you can have. Welcome, Miss Minxie, and thank you for the raid. Vlaams. Nice, be right back. Vlaams, okay. Well, you will get a Godverdomme now and then if I make a mistake, so you will get that one. In the end, still, I'm gonna be able to glitch all this in a cone. It's just not gonna look a little bit. Skull Squad. This should work actually. I think we don't need to do all of them. I think I can skip this, and if we do maybe here. No, I need to go there. Davante. Hey Raiders indeed. Welcome guys. Good to see you all. I hope you're having a great stream. We're having quite a good stream, Miss Minxie. Thank you, Thanksy. Just rhymed there. Hey, Mr. JC Hysteria. Thank you so much for the $20 super chat there to make up for the donations I missed. Really appreciate that, man. And welcome in the lurker side there. Dark Knight, welcome. Good to see you as well. I just texted you on Instagram to ask where you were from. You asked me now or just after that? Give us whatever you... What? Give us your whatever those are. What's what? Welcome Ninali, Torrent, Rotcorp. Anybody else there? Raphael Freeman, welcome to stream. And I just saw your live. Love that animation. Raphael Freeman, thank you so much for the follow there. Lurking as usual. No worries, JC, no worries. Torrent Rodcorp, thank you for the follow as well, and welcome to the Beeble Hive on Twitch. Ms. Minxie, thank you for the follow as well. I need to focus on building. All right, let's do these here. in the middle. And that should also make a Jay. Welcome and thank you so much for the follow, J0791. I think this might actually work as well, Tarek, if you want to make a cone. And it might actually look a little bit cleaner if you want a smoother edge. Although I liked the stacking of the pyramids. I have to raid and run. I hate to have to raid and run though, Beeblebum. I need to get some rest and some food. I hope you have an awesome stream and stay safe. Chat night night. See you later, miss. We actually are gonna be... No, we still have a half an hour, so we'll close up in half an hour, so... We still have some building to do. I thought it was later. Have a good night, and thank you for the raid again. Did I miss anybody else in the meantime? Let me just... So, JC, thank you so much for the donation there. Super chat, really appreciate that. All going straight to my new PC. So if I would have gone one higher, I could have actually... Although maybe let's try to glitch this. I could also have done it differently and have the wire go down and then glitch a wall on it. The wall would be a bit longer. That might have worked as well. But I think you can almost close this off now. It does give a nice effect as well, the little... If I would have this back to the center, I'm just trying if I would this should be centered either way. So let's drop this down. Then we drop it down by 4, I would say. Then we find our wire and our noise box. Good night indeed, Minxie. Good night indeed. And bon appetit. I think we might have to go one lower, no? Yeah. So if I delete this now here and we glitch our, our walls on that. Yeah. So this is another angle, another technique you could do. I can raise this up and then connect to these, although this might not be 100% angle like I wanted to. If I would have prepared better, it might have worked better as well. But if I now raise my light boxes here, and then we connect them to there, this is 1, 2, 3, 4. And then connect them to these. Simultaneous streaming on YouTube and Twitch, that's amazing. With my streaming, I can't even get 10 people, even if I do simultaneous streaming. Yeah, I think Twitch is one of the most difficult ones to really start off, because there's a lot of already established streamers where people go to. YouTube is quite much easier for me because it's much easier to be found on YouTube, especially if you do well enough content. Yeah, for the people on Twitch, by the way, if you're interested in building, I do have a lot of tutorials on my YouTube channel. Hey, Maysta, thank you so much for the WC Maysta for the follow on Twitch. And Kale, thank you so much for the $25 donation, man. It's been a while. Here's to ask your great content. Really appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. And hey, KJ, welcome to this stream as well. Yes, indeed. 0707 indeed. Thank you so much, guys. Really appreciate that. If I now glitch on these, I might have a little bit of a gap. I'm glitching downwards. Why am I glitching downwards? Well, I have to say it doesn't look bad. But that's not what we want. It might be because my connectors are differently. How could we fix this? Let me try and see. Of course I had to have a typo. It didn't know. Hell, it would not be you if there was no typo. I might have to do this differently, and I'm gonna have to connect my wire first on the wire there. Like that, and then glitch to here. This should make it straight. True. Now, back to the wall. Let's try this now. Getting hungry too now. What are we gonna eat tonight? Yeah. There's so much connection points there that it confuses where it wants to glitch, so... There we go. I think I'm gonna have to throw my controller outside the door. There. Now one more. I think they are tilted wrong. No? Why is this that way? Yo, DJ, have a good night, man. Thank you for stopping by and have a good one. I think my connector is actually flipped because of my it's worse and worse, these. Okay, let me see if I pull a wire from here to here. Delete these two. And then we pull a wire from here to here. That's gonna be better. Okay, now delete this, and now this should be better. Oh, well, yo, no worries, DJ, and have a good one, man. Thank you for stopping by. Really appreciate that, as always. Hey, Scottish Rod, how are you doing, man? This is better, okay. Yeah. This is another way to make a cone. I think the floor looks a little bit cleaner though, no? Beeblebum, I don't see the face mask on the merch store. You know, Christy, I've been thinking about the mask, and I said, you know what? how long is this COVID still gonna last? Should I actually sell masks? You know, maybe another 6 months. And then every time I'm thinking that, it keeps on lasting. So maybe I should just make masks on my merch store. So, Tarek, I think the floor and the pyramids might be the cleanest. This looks a little bit too cluttered, I think. Although you can... yeah, I don't know. It doesn't seem like I need that floor in the center anyway here, so... Something seems off though here, but you get where I went with this. There, now we can delete all of that. The cluster of noise boxes. I've been stalking. No, I'm lurking. Yes, I'm lurking. Yeah. All right. I think the small floor's great, and yes, it did. And if you change the color, I think if you go like for red or the black and yellow or the blue and white, that might actually give a very nice. I think this is actually a very nice way here as well to make your spiral, and it looks very smooth compared with the previous techniques I did. There was a pic on Discord, so I thought it was there. There was a pic on Discord, so I thought it was there. A pic on Discord? Can I? No, I cannot. If you do a wire control technique at the top of the walls, you can continue it up smoothly. Yeah, that's true. That's a good point, Kale. The intersection together on my rocket. Yeah, but because once you have the first angle, you can actually keep on working upwards. That's a good point, Kale. It's in Beware from 82620. Guess it's an old ID. Really? I never made any. Maybe that just accidentally got in there. Yeah, really? Everything works except you little... No Man's Sky logic. It's a little racetrack. There's definitely things you can do with this, play around with, expand on that. You can play around with it, you go up, down. This is the quote, you know, anyway, so. No, it's in a shot with other things and that have been added. Can look at it off later, of course. I'm just trying to say... Okay, nothing here. All right. Yeah, send me a message maybe, Christy. I'm not sure where, or drop it in the chats of the moderators and stuff. I definitely will look into it. It seems like this is lasting longer than. think we could actually work with short walls here if I want to. Because this seems to be quite... No? No, it's a bit longer. This is all started with the question from... this is probably not answering your question, Chaos, this one. A good technique to build a racetrack. It is. It looks very smooth as well. I mean, you could do the technique I did for the roller coaster. How much do we have left time? We have 10 minutes left. I would like to see... You know what? Did anybody try the teleporters as well already? Did they fix this now or is it still bugged? I know they fixed something with the rotation now, no? No matter how you walk into them, you always walk out in the same way. Yeah. You always walk out with the thing to the left now, but it still works unpowered, so I don't feel like they're gonna fix this. I don't know why they are not fixing it, but they took the time to fix the rotation, or you know, work on the rotation. So that tells me that they are not gonna fix the unpowered situation. I wonder something while we're at it. This might be a little bit too narrow, but yeah, it's not opening up. It's a bit too close to each other, I think. I think. No, it's not opening up. No. But you put doors in there and you can actually have an opening if you want to. But was able to fix it with a mod on PC. All he had to do was make them request power again. Yeah, but I think his derelict filter stopped working then after that, Travis. You might have to check that. If I upload a base, then manually delete all the base parts, will it continue to be visible? It will change. It will disappear after a while. Hell, your base will disappear after a while. It might stay for like a few weeks and like in the cache, but it will go. Of course, it stands for of course, Diavante. Yeah, I know, Mia. You know, and I'm not even drinking any whiskey. I took a shower though, so. I'm just wondering. Normally I need a 32 or a 69, 96 sided circle to have the... They still had power and let you cycle through them. You just had to go turn them on first like you... That's so weird. Why is this broken then? Yeah, no, Gridos, carousels are broken. I think you can do a little trick. No, you cannot, because the power... It works unpowered. You cannot, it works unpowered. Of course, only my mind would be that OFC to the gutter. I have no idea how you could bring that dirty. Yeah, it's not opening up. I think if we do like a 96-sided circle, that might work. I think it's also because it's not exactly jumping together. One lap only, yeah. So leaving the base computer doesn't maintain the uploaded base. Don was hoping I could just... No. It will disappear after a while. It just stays in the cache for a bit and then it just disappears. We can't finish it up. We could go and visit and see if the what you call it, the still is working. If the what you call it? Oh my god. Nomad Coaster, that's the one. Damn it, my god, this is taking me 2 hours to remember what the name was of that. We have like another 5 minutes left, so we could just teleport there. Wake up, come on. I just want to see if these connect or not. No, they don't open up, okay. I could put 2 doors in there and stuff, but doesn't matter. Let's just have a quick look. I should be able to find it here, I think. This was on creative, if I'm correct. My Puke Loop somehow still works. I think because it's basically a really curvy teleporter bridge. Now I have to think again. Where the Nomad Coaster there it is. Let's see if this... so what does uploading do if it eventually gets overwritten, but what's there? So what does uploading do? You upload your base to the server. As long as that base is there, it will stay in the server maintained. But after a while, your base will disappear. I mean, depends a bit on the quality, maybe on the difficulty or something, I don't know, or the complexity. But I have had that bases just disappear after a while. Maybe with updates or the server has changed, then you have to re-upload all your bases again. If you upload your base and you delete their parts, they will start disappearing. Especially if somebody joins your game while you're there and stuff like that. My coaster still works, well worked. Haven't checked since the most recent updates. In the end, it doesn't even matter. It's a inside joke that. Hey Paro, welcome to the stream, man. Made the loop by falling into a teleporter from the final to the first. Everything is still here, so that's a good thing. And thank you for the links there as well. Did I miss some parts here? Ah, this is just a dead end there, okay. Everything is still here. Let's see if that works. I'm gonna have to do some... I'm gonna have to do some cleaning up here. There we go. The problem is I'm actually not high enough. So you need to period. Yeah, that word re-upload. I didn't know that. Maybe that's why you can't see my B-Hub build. It's weird. Some builds disappear after a while. Groundskeeping. Yeah, action pants. My brain is. Look at the ground here. All this cleaning up. All right. Let's see if this still works. Look at the stairs, not the chat. Look at the stairs, not the chat. All right. Let's call this in. Let's see how this works. You should play with some viewers, would be cool. I've been doing that now and then, but I have to say you never really know where it goes. So I'm very careful with doing multiplayer streams, as in with viewers and stuff. We probably will do it again on the 24-hour stream in September. All right, let's see. Boost. Where is boost again? Whee! Still works. Still works as smooth as butter. And in the end, the love you take equal to the love you make. He gets scared when he plays with me. I am scared with you. Fingers crossed, still working, Action Pants, still working. Let's do it first one more time in the third person, not in second person, first person. Whee! Alright, let's do go first person. I'm just giving it a bit of time to figure it out before we go all the way through it. He doesn't trust me to play with. I'm hardly playing any No Man's Sky lately, only when I'm streaming, so... Alright, 3, 2, 1... Ah! We still need to have somebody doing this in VR though. I have to clean some up here. I don't know who you paid to do this, but nobody's really keeping this clean, no? Alright, once again. We still have... Oh, we are already over time. Last jump. I'm not gonna tell Beeblebum there was an update for Valheim. I know, Christy. I already knew that it would be an update today. There we go, guys. This is the Nomad coaster, still working and functioning. We made a video about this, and if you feel like jumping in here, this is so annoying. This portal code doesn't show up anymore as well. So this is the Nomad coaster. This is something we built together, Action Pants and myself. When we discovered the teleporter carousel. Nice, made the complete loop both ways. We need more Beeble. This is built on PS4. I'm pretty sure now with the new update, it should load in on PC and Xbox as well now. But you never know. You never know. If you want to come here, you can do that. I'll just take a screenshot and I'll show you the portal code. Why? There we go. All right. So this is not something that is a bug, because it should come back. It doesn't. So, guys, I want to thank you all so much for joining me today on the Monday Blues. Thank you for your most logical questions, most of them. I hope you had a good time in the stream, and I will see you back on Thursday. I will see you back on Thursday for some more building. We will probably be back at the low orbit base to continue with that, see where we go. Hashtag Beeble rate. Where are we going? Ballista Cola is live. Alright. Is he streaming on Twitch as well? I don't think he is, no. I don't think he's streaming on Twitch. Procedural Traveler is streaming on Twitch. Okay, so for the people on YouTube, we will be raiding Ballista Cola. Just hashtag Beeble rate. Give him some love. Drop that thumbs up. On Twitch, I will be raiding Procedural Traveler and give him some love as well. If you're not, just give him a follow. He's doing some great content as well. It's more exploring aimed, but definitely go and show some love as well. Thank you so much, guys, for joining, and have a great remainder of the week. Port Prefect, see you later, man, and thank you for stopping by. Have a good one. Bye-bye.